Yo, what's poppin', guys? Welcome to another video. My name is Jimmie Miller. If you're new to this channel, this is my channel where I make dance reaction videos. So yeah, I think of myself as a sports commentator because I mean dance is a sport. It's my sport. So I like to make these reaction videos. I like to give you a breakdown and basically give you a little bit of the behind the scenes on how they do things. Today I'm in the very last episode of the Unbeatables, America's Got Talent, their final performance from the first time they were on America's Got Talent. So I'm super excited to see what they did. I'm so sorry to hear that they didn't win the first season, but they did win the second time when they returned, and they definitely deserved it. So I'm super interested and pumped to see what they came out with for this final episode. So let's jump straight into it. Alright, ready, set, go.
Without his name on our band, because Vikas will forever be the V in the Unbeatable.
Alright.
May I?
They on the balcony.
Come in.
Little teaching.
Again.
This little guy here is a flyer. Catches them perfectly. So in cheerleading, they have these things called flyers, which are the smaller people that just pretty much get thrown up in the air and caught. Nice. See, another little guy's a flyer. Alright. Got some choreo here, pumping it up. Yes. Double backflips. They're setting up. Woo! Setting up in the back. Setting up in the back again here. Run over. Nice. Oh, that was sick. All right. Wow. What was that? Nice. Gainer. Woo. Wow, he's like Super Mario here. Wow. Wow. Double front flip. Choreo in sync on top and bottom. Nice. Nice transition there too. Okay, we got some dubstep. Little formations here. Nice. More choreo. Bollywood, yeah. I love when they do the Bollywood stuff, man. That's my favorite. Let's go. Little rainfall there. Woo! Dopeness. With the confetti. Look, Gabrielle Union is stunned again. It's hard not to be. I want to hear what they got to say. What do you say after watching something like that? Exactly. Mind blown. Crowd is giving them a standing ovation.
I have never seen anything like this. This is the most exciting, the most dangerous, the most thrilling act in the history of AGT.
Facts. All facts.
The homage that you are playing to your partner, and you know, my heart is filled with that. The V from his name also stands in English for the V for victory, and I think that performance.
Nice. Okay, I see what you did there, Howie. I see what you did.
Unbelievable!
Alright, Gabby, you right.
Everywhere you look, it was pure excellence. You guys killed that performance.
She's right.
Thank you so much.
They did.
Amazing. Oh my goodness. Julianne!
I mean, my mind is exploding. Everything you guys do is precision. It is excellence.
What she said, that part.
A dance crew has to be partners, to be connected. You guys absolutely crushed it. I didn't know how you guys were gonna top yourselves.
Yeah.
And you're just like, you can fly, you can float, you can do it all. It's unbelievable.
Yo, dopeness.
I wasn't person up there. I think the VT, your film, put everything into I can't do this like this. Your film put everything into perspective in terms of the danger level. Rarely do we see an act from the first audition do something as good in the finals. That, if we had one, would have been a golden buzzer.
Absolutely.
Facts, big facts.
Genuinely,
I mean, here they are again, consistent with the performances.
Terry said that you're the last dance group. You're not
Would
a
win
dancer.
World of
You are
Dance
what I would call a
easy.
movement. You are a
Easy.
game changer. And my absolute respect.
Yeah. So they did it again. Yo, I mean, nothing any more or less incredible than what they usually put out. And I said it before, I'll say it again, they could win World of Dance easy. It would be easy money for them to go on J-Lo's show and crush all those teams, because what they do is not remotely close to the talent level that we've seen on World of Dance thus far. We got really close with the Kings. The Kings gave us a little taste, but they didn't take it to this level. Once again, I apologize to the Kings. I love the Kings so much, but the Unbeatable just brings every single thing they do to the next level. Like, it's insane. It's pure insanity. It's, you know, it's them putting their lives on the line for these tricks. There's no strings, there's no ropes, there's no nets. You know, they are literally one false move and somebody could just be gone. In fact, that actually happened. So with that being said, let me break down into the choreography here. So they started from the balcony, switched it up a little bit, but they have a history of coming from different areas, different parts of the stage. Like the one time the kid came from behind the judges, the very first one, I believe they were all on stage for the very first one, but this one they decided to come from the balcony. So they started on the balcony, they chuck a kid off the balcony, and they drop him into the arms of teammates. This is something that I was talking about earlier during the video. He's what they consider a flyer. So anybody that knows anything about cheerleading, you have typically the lighter weight people that they consider flyers. The flyers are the people at the top of the pyramid. They are the ones that get bench pressed on one arm by the male cheerleaders, and they get tossed in the air and flipped all over the kind of places. So this is what they do for the young boys. The young boys are the flyers. So if you notice, no one else older than maybe like 10 or 11 are the ones that are actually being thrown and lobbed into the air, simply because they're bigger, they're heavier, so they can't technically be flyers, because, you know, to be a flyer you have to be light enough to fly, and they do this well. They definitely transitioned a lot, and the transitions were dope. What they did, they danced through every transition, and once again, this is a big enough group to where you can actually see them setting up the transition in the back, but there's so many of them dancing in front that you don't see them setting up for the next trick. Now, the trick I do want to talk about is the trick where they threw a kid and he was like walking on air, and they threw multiple kids. They were throwing kids in the air so that one kid could walk on their backs to get to the next spot, which is insane. They were insane with the creativity. I love the skyline thing that they did. I'm not even sure what it was, but it was like, at one point it was like the kid was Super Mario, because he was just being thrown from one skyline area to the next building, and then finally flipping off of those buildings into the arms of teammates. It was crazy. They hit us with a lot of Bollywood, Bolly hop this time, and that is my favorite. I love when they do the Bolly hop because it's so dope. Yo, so like, in Bollywood, they even got like little hand signals, like they throwing up gang signs. But it's really cool to pay attention to the small details like that, that they're all in sync with. They even threw in a dubstep section for us. Now, I will say this, the dubstep section was not as strong as I would like for it to have been. I would have liked to have seen just a little bit more tutting, a little bit more of a formation there. I feel like it was more so of we're gonna throw this piece in here just to hit all our areas, but it doesn't subtract from the performance at all. Like, not even a little bit, because they had so much of their actual volley hop and so many stunts in there that it was almost like it didn't matter. You know, they had it in there, the dubstep hit, they hit their formation, they hit their angles in that formation with their arms the way that they were supposed to. It just seemed a little rushed. That was it. That was really the only thing that I saw about that particular section. Everything else was solid. Once again, like, it's hard to believe that they didn't win that season. Like, I don't know who won, but it makes me curious to know what could have possibly beaten that. Like, I have to know. I have to know. That's it for today's video, guys. Dance fam, I am so happy to be with you guys, and I can't wait to do more videos. I'm gonna move on. I can finally move on to their final routine when they actually won the next season that they were on, which, from the way you guys describe it, should be pretty freaking phenomenal. I'm excited because they blow me away every single time. So yeah, dance fam, until next time and until that video, peace and love. See you guys.